So it appears that Carmen has fired her management team and she is no longer with NEB Management. If you guys remember, Ebony, which Carmen has mentioned multiple times being her manager and a really good friend, well, they are now no longer following each other on Instagram. If you remember, she's one of the ones that helped Carmen out multiple times after her split up with Corey. And Floyd, also a member of NEB Management, is no longer following Carmen as well. And Carmen has been dropping videos speaking about quitting YouTube and how she feels pressured to do things and she doesn't want to do that anymore.
Like, put it like this, I know what to do next, I just don't know how to do it. Like I said, I haven't been in this position in a minute, and I'm not the type of person to really kind of just yell out like what's going on and all that.
So Carmen is stating that now she's in a position where she's having to do things on her own and move the way that she needs to move. Now, I'm wondering about her lawyer because I remember that lawyer was also connected with NEB Management, the lawyer that she has on her divorce case with Corey. Now, let's move on to this next topic with Lena. Now, she did reach her 9K goal and she did close out her GoFundMe.
I told my sister to close it now that the goal has been met. You guys do know I'm in a different time zone, so when the goal was met, I was sleeping and stuff.
So now people are trying to say that Lena has scammed her supporters because in that video, she mentioned that she had to physically sign for the surgery before they agreed to give it to her. Now, I'm thinking people are getting a little bit confused, thinking that she said that she actually paid for the surgery beforehand, meaning that she had the money to pay, that she just wanted her money back. And that's why she started the GoFundMe. But that's not what Lena stated. So Lena responded to a comment that stated, basically, she wanted to be reimbursed for her own surgery that she already paid for. Lena responds with, "It's not paid for. I had to agree to pay for what the expected price would be before I got surgery. Yes, but once I get discharged, that's when I would have to pay in full amount for the surgeries, medicines, room stay, and anything else. Please stop being so negative. I have no reason to lie and come on here asking for help. Knowing how people are, this was a lesson learned to be covered internationally and set funds aside for medical agencies. We are insured in Thailand in America, but I've never thought this would have happened while we're out with our kids exploring Malaysia." And another person stated as well, "Hold on, so you already paid for the surgery? So what's the money for?" Lena says, "No, I have not. Where are y'all getting this idea from? They had to hurry and do the surgery before my appendix bursted. I had to agree to the estimate price, sign papers, then they proceeded." And Lena also mentioned that she got a 2-in-1 procedure because if you guys remember, Lena was stating that she had a hernia in her stomach. Well, since her appendix bursted, they went ahead and fixed that as well. Someone states, "So did we figure out what surgery she having?" Lena responds with, "It was my appendix, and because they had to go through my belly button, they also had to fix my hernia. So a 2-in-1 procedure."
This is very serious, seems like, and I really hope that you make it out of this, but I just feel like this is just a wake-up call, and you know, God is probably just giving you guys a wake-up call. Y'all need to seriously get your finances and stuff together so that for things like this, you don't have to ask people, you don't have to be clowned about it. People don't have to think you're scamming, people don't have to think you're lying because you have your ducks in a row, especially when you have babies. Little kids, you want to make sure you have some funds to the side because you just never know with them eating different foods that they're probably not used to. They're putting different things in their bodies. Kids pick up things and put in their mouth all the time. As you know what I'm saying? A lot of things can happen. And especially being in a whole nother country, hours and hours away.
So Qiuk baby mama and Daysha are going at it. Now, it all started when Daysha made a comment about Rain not being able to attend Harmony's first birthday party because Rain's mom was unable to bring her out to Atlanta. That's when Rain's mom got upset and was like, "Why are you out here telling all of my business?" Now, if you guys don't know who Rain is, this is Qiuk's daughter with his first baby mama.
I will make sure that I don't overstep anymore. I promise you. Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me shit about Don't. And y'all fans, don't ask me nothing about Where is Rain? Where is this? Where is that? Why is this? Don't ask me the shit. I promise, don't ask me shit. Ask her mama and ask her daddy. Don't ask me shit. Because I feel like at the end of the day, to say that I volunteer, I just wake up and say, oh, I want to do all this shit today. What? I volunteer? Volunteer?
So that's when Qiuk's baby mama decided to do an interview with a T page on TikTok, and she started exposing it all. Apparently, she's stating that Daysha started off as the side chick and that Qiuk cheated on her with Daysha.
He cheated on me with Daysha.
Yes.
You know, like I wasn't it wasn't like he cheated on her with me. I didn't find out about her until like when it was like 3 months. And I know the timeline throws off everything where it's like, he cheated on Daysha, had a one night stand. That's not the case. He cheated on me with Daysha. I didn't know about her. When I did find out about her, he basically said like, you know, he was working with her as an artist. And I reached out to her and she told me to ask him. So that's kind of just like how.
Then she went on to get very quiet when the question was asked if she's ever messed with Qiuk while he was with Daysha.
Since then, when you all broke up, has he ever tried to come back and be with you or get back with you?
I just feel like with that question, I'm not really like, me and my baby daddy, we have a relationship where it's to like, you know,
Yeah.
recently, no, you know what I'm saying? Like in the past, like me and Daysha has also had, she had me on Twitch. We did like, you know, like a little question and answer thing, you know.
Yes, she mentioned that.
You know, so it's just like, with that being said, like, I really don't want to tune into that question, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine because
You know, I have.
So this was Daysha's response.
I just cannot believe that this has gotten to this point. I just can't believe it's gotten to this point. Dream, come home, I'm in. Come on. But since we're here, because I didn't take it here. Understand that. I never took it here. I did not take it here. You took it here. You took it here. So don't be mad when I say my side. I'm going to give you the fame that you really have always wanted.
So then Ty was on a stream in the car with Qiuk, and now Qiuk called Daysha. Now I'm guessing Daysha didn't know Ty was on live stream, and she stated that when she dropped the baby, she gonna beat his baby mama A. Now Ty tried to hurry up and mute, but everyone had already heard what she said.
And Daysha can confirm